The state government is facing more questions over its overseas trade operations. While the Puglia affair has resurfaced, a highly paid position in India is also under scrutiny.
In Chennai, the government is paying this man, Mr A.K. Tareen, $333,000 as head of the state's trade office. A parliamentary inquiry has heard Mr Tareen is hired as a contractor rather than a salaried employee, which means his pay is not disclosed individually in annual reports or budget papers.
What government hires someone called a senior trade commissioner for that state and describes them as a contractor in the budget papers, hiding the salary payment?
The government says the method of payment is within Treasury guidelines and is a way of saving money.
It is a cost-effective way of engaging our overseas network, and I know you've taken interest in previous years about the cost of our network and driving it down, and this is one way in which we've been able to do that.
Clearly there is an effort here to conceal.
The opposition also wants to know why the government's European envoy Nicola Sassanelli from the Puglia region of Italy is paid by two departments. The head of trade, Lance Worrell, was asked why Mr Sassanelli is paid about $200,000 a year for his work, partly from the Trade Department and partly from the Premiers.
Associate Professor Sassanelli is the only special envoy that receives support from an agency other than DTEC.
That's my understanding.
The Premier's department says the cost is shared with trade because Mr Sassanelli's position delivers economic development benefits. Angelique Johnson, ABC News, Adelaide.